Hey folks, welcome back to our channel. After 10 days of traveling across country and months of anticipation, we are finally living in our custom tiny house on wheels. As we look around, we consider how we might adjust to this new way of living. First things first, we imagined how we might make the best use of our 350 square feet. If you're new to our journey, watch our recap video to get you up to speed. See the link in the description. Since this is our home, we want everyone to put their stamp on it. We'll let the kids personalize their spaces, and we'll start with privacy blinds. And as we go out shopping, we realize this is quite a pricey investment. So we're gonna take our time and just start off with some paper blinds for now. Just like any new home, we wanna take time putting in exactly what we want. Next, we work on the family room and entertainment. I'm not sure about entertainment options, but we definitely have options for classroom settings.
What you doing over here?
I just want to kiss you.
Why you want to kiss me?
Because I love you.
The downside of having had our home built in another country and not seeing it until delivery day, pictures don't always convey the true color. So I ended up hating the exterior. But we'll tackle that at a later time. For now, we're just gonna focus on learning the inner and outer workings of essentially RV living. There's a lot that goes into homeschooling, and at times it can get stressful. So we try to find ways to keep it lighthearted and have fun.
Wonderful. Okay. What is the problem of the day? Read it out loud to me. You're buying them? They're for sale?
She's priceless.
I'm priceless, that's right. Can you take that off of my neck?
No.
No.
We add singing, games, go on field trips, and frequent local libraries. Whatever it takes to keep these kids and the parents interested. Say 12.
Wow.
Say 13.
13.
So what is the antonym to rigid?
The antonym to rigid is flexible. Like me. I'm flexible. I can do this. Well, the legs are this.
We've gotten a lot of questions about what we use for our homeschooling curriculum. And to be honest, we have our core and then we piece the rest together. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in us creating a video about our options.
I'm going to meet my bird at Katie Tanya's house.
Nah. Before we got here, we made sure to connect with the local classical conversations group of homeschoolers in the area. The kids started CC before we left the Northeast, so this is a familiar routine for us all. A few weeks into tiny living, I finally settled on a plan for the stairs to get into our home. With Stefan and the kids out of town, I tackled my first home DIY, with the help of some friendly neighbors. We've been blessed to have some pretty awesome neighbors everywhere we go, folks that'll watch out for the kids and give us tons of suggestions for places to explore. For the stairs, I found a similar design on YouTube, but it was only half the width. Given that we have French doors, I adjusted the plan to fit our needs. And voila! Not only are we getting used to living in a tiny house, but we're also getting used to living in an RV park. It's convenient that we have a washer and dryer inside of our tiny house, but it's also more convenient to have a laundromat right inside the RV park so that we can take care of like your supersized washes after a trip out of town, or what we call an adventure load, sandy, dirty, sweaty clothes.
Okay, that's all.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Push that. Nice one. As stated and highlighted in most of our videos, the appeal of tiny living is always the increase in travel, exploration, adventure. But another aspect we hope to highlight more is the slower pace of living and the amount of family time we get to have. So far, Sanaa has been able to improve her swimming skills by enjoying the deep end of the pool inside the RV park, but we also connected with a local swim team and had her join that.
Show me what you got.
Sim eased his way into taking off the floats and braving the deep end as well.
And back.
Daddy, I'm not even ready to. We don't have to play with people.
Go for it.
One of the highlights of this area is the fresh fruit stands, like much of Southern California. Since we are a very health and fitness centered family, one of the big differences we noticed was how the lack of steps in our tiny house would also decrease our overall daily step count. Yes, obvious, I know, but we use the extended good weather out here to be out in parks and to run around with the kids. Intentionally trying to be more present for the kids since they are in a new environment.
Where's the goalie can? Try again.
But I just won. What? 11.
You won with 11 points?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Adjusting to the space was a breeze. We had plenty of time to practice squeezing by each other. Plus, it's still new, so the honeymoon phase is in full effect. Brushing up on each other was probably intentional. Cooking in this new space takes some getting used to. But like everything in a tiny house, you learn to be more intentional about how you approach it.
Keep your eye on the ball. Eyeball. That's a joke, son.
We find that we are easily preparing all of our traditional family favorites and even adding a few new tasty options.
The smell does make folks a little anxious for food to be ready since you can't really escape it. And the heat does fill the house rather quickly. Sometimes we just try to cook outside. I'm sure it seems impossible to scale down, but despite the lack of space, we be eating good.
So this is how you make mommy's mac and cheese, huh?
Put the phone away.
No, it's my vlog.
Off to more exploring and family time.
Filling the space with plants does something special to me. Seeing and caring for plants connects me to earth in a way that's indescribable. As we travel, we visit local plant nurseries and add to the collection. Plants to me are a reminder of God's power. We can plant a seed, water it, but it's Jehovah who actually makes things grow and brings forth life. My enjoyment of plants is an extension of my love for Jehovah's blessing of creation, you and I. Thanks for watching the journey. Click that tiny bell so you can be notified whenever we're dropping something new. We love hearing from you, so make sure you comment below. Bye.
Hey, did you subscribe yet? Well, make sure you do, and don't forget to click the notification bell. See you next time.
Don't they look just like me?
Seriously?
Yeah. We have the same smile.